future. My name's Sinnott, and I'm delighted to be with you today to introduce this interactive conference. Now, Central Hall, Westminster, is central London's largest conference centre with over 100 years of history. It's seen the likes of the Vice President of Google and the CEO of Instagram standing on this very stage, which kind of brings us up to date, and that's what today's conference is all about. We're going to be looking at cutting-edge, brand spanking new technology and finding out how that technology is going to affect the events industry. Now, feel free to get your mobile phones out and play around as this conference goes on.
So if you thought the digital revolution was a big deal, if you thought that was important, well, yes, it was. But I have to tell you, it was the cocktail sausage before dinner. The digital revolution was not invented by people who should have invented it. PayPal wasn't invented by a bank. Amazon wasn't invented by a bookshop. Spotify wasn't invented by the record industry. Skype was invented by two guys in a flat in Tallinn, Estonia. So who are the people who might have the culture to take us into this new world? Who are the people that might be sponsoring the big conferences and the big events that you will be putting on later? Bad news for events companies is that a lot of the big people who are currently sponsoring events might not be here in a few years' time. Okay? Now that's also an opportunity, of course, because you can start to create events that speak to those challenges and also start to look at the people who are going to replace them. You can help create spaces where we can have this conversation in all sorts of industries, and if you can get your delegates to think more boldly, more humanely, more compassionately, more sustainably, then you will do something very important in moving the world forward, and perhaps we can all make the future more brilliantly together.
Give you a little glimpse of how it feels to have things like this on your head. What does it mean for even professionals who are doing the events and who need to understand what are the implications of this? So I don't want to show you the demo, I want you to try it on yourself.
3 key trends in event technology, and you'll no doubt be hearing a lot more about today.
Now, Eventbase made the highly sophisticated app that we're using today here at Meet the Future. You were also involved in one of the largest events on earth, the Olympic Games, yes?
Yes, we did the app for London 2012 a couple of years ago. We just finished working with Sochi.
I know you're going to be talking a lot about iBeacons, and I'm led to believe this is the first time anyone in the UK has heard and seen this technology demonstrated, is that right?
Hard to say, but I think we're very, very early on. We're probably one of the first in the UK, but we'll go into that a little bit later on when we talk about the use cases of what mobile event apps can do.
So I'm going to try and condense 10 years worth of research that's taken me all around the world to give you the pertinent points that you need to take away to give you an insight into your future audience.
I'm just going to go really quickly to Slido and check out 1 or 2 questions before closing up. I've had a request to touch the hologram, please.
Really excited to have seen so many technologies today that have been applied to very specific use cases in the events industry. Just by taking some of these ideas about bringing different technologies together, there's a whole load of potential. I can't wait to try out something like the Durovis Dive or whatever at an event, one of your events, very soon.
Leaves me time to say goodbye, really. It's been a pleasure hosting this event. I have got so much out of it.